Hi everyone, I'm here at my house today and I'm doing a quick anytime practice. You can do this really any time of the day, maybe not right before bed, but it's on the line of getting your energy up and just being able to breathe a little more fully and feeling all the parts of your body. So let's get started standing. You can stand at the top of your mat or anywhere you are, you can stand and bring your hands together. Take a moment to honor this practice that you're taking today, taking this quick time for yourself to check in and to move the whole body, and pressing through the feet. On the inhale, reach the arms overhead. On the exhale, you're going to swan dive down. Bring your hands all the way down toward the floor or blocks, and take a pause here in the Uttanasana position, letting your head hang. Bend your knees generously. Let the head shake out a little bit. And you feel the connection of the feet to the floor. On the inhale, pick up the belly, lift, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back to plank position, and holding there for a moment, lift the hip points. And you can either modify to knees or lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana will come onto the belly. Take your feet flat, cobra pose on the inhale. And exhale, lower your chest, tuck your toes, press back to downward dog in your own time. So we're moving through Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. It can help to balance out your hormones. It can help to make you feel more centered and clear. Let your head shake out and pedal your feet a couple times. Now lift your heels high, come onto tiptoes, bend your knees, walk, step, make your way between the thumbs. Inhale, pick up the belly, lengthen, and exhale, fold, let your head hang. Uttanasana, press through the feet. Inhale, gather the arms overhead, big full inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, belly in, swan dive, fold. Let the crown of the head descend last. Inhale, pick up the belly, lengthen halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the palms, step back, plank pose, holding. You can either modify onto your knees or lower down, chaturanga, coming onto your belly. Take your feet flat. Inhale, baby cobra. Feel the gluteals engage. Lower your chest, tuck your toes. On the exhale, press your way on back to downward facing dog in your own time. 2 or 3 breaths. Fanning the fingers wide and rooting down through the index finger and thumb. Good. So moving a little quickly, we're going to lift the heels again, bend the knees, walk, step, make your way between the thumbs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Push through the feet. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, hands come down through heart center. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, belly in, swan dive, fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, bend your knees, plant the palms, step all the way back to downward dog this time. And from downward dog, step your feet a little closer together. Keep gathering the ribs in toward the belly. On your inhale, swing your right heel high, open your right hip. Contain the belly. Make a couple circles with that right knee. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot in between the hands. Now drop your left knee down. Take the top of your left foot flat. Push through both feet. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. As you inhale, you lift the sternum, looking up, crescent lunge, and exhale, contain the belly, release your hands to frame your front foot, tuck your back toes, lift your left thigh, step right back to downward facing dog. And step your feet a little closer. Lift your left heel high, 3-legged dog, open your left hip. Make a few gentle circles with that left knee. Inhale, lift the left knee a little. Exhale, knee toward nose. Step that left foot in between the hands. And then take the top of your right foot flat. Reach your arms up. Crescent lunge. And we push through the top of the right foot. Contain the ribs. And inhale, the sternum lifts up. The eyes lift. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Tuck your toes. Lift your right thigh. Step right back to downward facing dog. From downward dog, make your way to plank. Bring your knees down. Come all the way onto your belly. Root through the pelvis, inhale, reach the fingers back, stretch through the toes, locust pose. We inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, palms under elbows, tuck your toes, push back into active child's with toes curled underneath, chin toward chest. And then rising up to tented fingers, step your right foot in between the hands, lift your left thigh, spin your left heel down, come on up into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. So gazing over the right fingers, spreading through both sets of toes. Turn your right palm up, reverse warrior, left hand to left thigh, right arm's going to reach up and over. Keep dropping that right thigh bone in space and gaze at the sky. Inhale, breath. Exhale, we're going to slowly cartwheel. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Swing your back heel over the toes. Step back, downward dog. Now from downward dog, come forward into plank. Bring your knees down. Come into active child's toes are tucked. Gather the belly, chin toward chest. Tented fingers, hoist that left foot in between your hands. Lift your right thigh, spin your right heel down. Come on up to Warrior Two. Tip of the tail drops toward the earth. Back of the skull lifts up. And the gaze is over that left finger. And we relax the shoulders and feeling strong, engaged in the feet. Four corners of both feet pressing to the earth. Turn your left palm up, reverse warrior. Right hand to right thigh, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, fills the left side rib. Exhale, slowly cartwheel. Release your hands to frame that front foot. Swing your right heel over the toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Exhale out. Take a nice inhale breath. Exhale, let out a sigh. Good. Step your feet mat width distance apart. Big toes turning in toward each other. Heels turning out slightly. Walk your hands in between your feet. Wrap your hands around the outer ankles. Good. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Take your hands to the ankles. Exhale, fold. Let your head go. Inhale, lift up. Take your left fingertips or palm right under your face. Bring your right hand around to your sacrums. Look back towards your right hip crease, and you can bend your left knee a little bit. Push a little more through your left heel. Inhale, exhale, look down. Replace your left hand with your right hand. And then bend a little more through your right hand. Take your left hand onto your lower back. Inhale, exhale, release. Walk your hands forward. Coming into a wide-legged plank, you can kind of scoot your feet back a little bit. Really pick up the belly. And then bring your knees down, bring your big toes to touch. Exhale into wide-legged child. Stack your forearms, rest your brow line on the forearms, and let go here for a moment. Find the fullness of the breath in the back ribs. And the exhale, emptying the breath all the way out. And that little squeeze of the low belly. Good, and then pick up the back of your head. Come up to sit on your heels. Bring your knees together. Interlace your fingers. Push your palms up toward the sky. Let the tail nestle down. Push the palms up. Inhale, look up. And exhale, we're going to release. Come forward. Walk your knees in between the thumbs. Cross your ankles back behind you. And press from your hands and sit behind your heels. Turn your palms to face up. Uncross. Flex your feet. Balance in Ardha Navasana. We have a softness in the shoulders. We're going to inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower, open your knees, coming into your Baddha Konasana, bound angle. So the knees splay open and the hands are going to wrap in front of the ankles. Drop the tail, inhale, arch the upper back a little. Exhale, fold your way into your Baddha Konasana. So you're coming into your forward fold, turning your chin down towards your body, and take a moment to body scan. And I find it nice to sway the ribs a little bit side to side. Gently rocking the body. Good, and then dropping the tail, sit up tall and bring your knees in. And then you're going to let your knees go over to the right. Lay your left ankle in your right arch of the foot. Walk your hands around, look over your right shoulder. And then come on back to center. Swing your knees over all the way to the left. Lay your right ankle in that left arch of foot. Walk your hands around. Look over the left shoulder. Come on back to center. Extend your legs out. Give your quads a little tap. Just a gentle tap. Good. And then the outer hips and butt, a little tap. Inhale, reach on up. Exhale, fold forward any amount toward Paschimottanasana. Nice moment to stay. Pause. Let your feet relax a little bit. Let the chin move toward the body. And slowly gathering the belly, you're going to come all the way down onto your back. Once you get on your back, reach the arms overhead. Take a nice inhale. And exhale, you can hug the knees in towards your body. Give yourself a little squeeze. Rock from side to side. Massage your back on the floor. Take a full happy baby. Shoulders drop. Soles of feet face the sky. Good. And then give your feet a little tug. Lift your head, look at your tail. Just imagine you're going to just put those legs right behind your head, but we're not really going to do that. Good. So exhale out and then let your head go. Release. Bring your feet to the floor. Step your feet mat width distance. Let your knees knock into touch. Rest your hands on your belly and take a constructive rest pose. And you can consider that Shavasana, where we always want to stay for at least a full minute, if not longer, after a quick practice. 5 minutes really is ideal, or even longer if you can. Just relaxing, letting the spine traction, and then when you're ready, you can make your way over onto either side and rest for a moment and give yourself some thanks, some praise inside your own heart, inside your own mind for showing up for just a few moments of practice. And when you're ready, go ahead and sit on up and we'll meet back together. And you can sit in any comfortable seat. Take your right hand on your chest, take your left hand just below your belly. Be grateful for this body, this breath, and thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you practicing soon.